Hi guys, welcome back to Foodie Balan. I am Pradeep and thank you so much for watching my previous video on potful biryani. I did review about potful biryani and thank you so much for sharing your feedback, critic. I am at another second episode which is food review, but apparently I'm not going to make a food review today. Rather, I'm going to make a food. I'm not going to cook again a biryani because like I said last time, I'm a big biryani lover. This time I'm not going to make it. What I'm going to do it. Today's world, today's generation, be it a younger generation, older generation, all are health conscious. Something to that, and keeping your fitness, keeping your focus on health. I'm gonna make something very easy, very simple yet very tasteful recipe today. Let's get into my kitchen and let's make a healthy food today. Uh, the recipe that I'm going to share is a very easy one, and just to keep things very simple and easy, this is what I'm going to do it. So it is just a five ingredient that I'm going to use it, and I'm going to make a chicken. And you can see it. The name of the recipe is a healthy five chicken, and ingredient what you need. Again, I'll put it on a comment section in my video. But however, just for the people who are going to watch the video, for their benefit, I've written here so it becomes that easy for you to understand. um, Welcome to kitchen, and let's get started. Let me start the cooking. Okay, I've light the stove, and before I get started, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. The first ingredient that I'm going to use, it's a ghee. It's a replacement for oil. Oil is just not healthy. So I'm going to use ghee, and that will be 2 tablespoons of ghee. You can add that one more spoon if you really like so, but the 400-gram chicken that I'm going to use it, for that quantity, I think the 2 tablespoons is sufficient. I've just used it, and the pan was pretty hot, so ghee is melting at the moment. At the time of ghee, once it melts, two things that we need to use next would be shallots, which is a smaller version of onion. And I'm going to take all the ones which is there in the cup. The more the onion, the better the taste. And specifically the shallots, the one that gives you a lot of taste and it gives you flavor. So this will be the key one for this healthy fried chicken recipe. So I'm going to make this shallots look more dry, more fried, and until it gets a brown color, I'm gonna keep it on the pan. The third ingredient that I'm gonna use for this recipe would be red dried chili. And the red dried chili, I've just taken a handful, I'm not taken much. Just go as per your taste. If you're a spice lover, probably you can add a few more. If you're not so spice lover, you don't need the chilies too much, then reduce 1 or 2. And here, I'm going to teach you a small trick. I'm taken close to about 8 to 9 dried ones. I'm going to cut into half and use at least a 3 as with the seeds, and remaining close to about 4 or a 5, I'm going to use it full. So with this, 50% of the spice added, 50% of this not added here. So again, the red chili, dried one, gives you flavor, it gives you the taste, and chicken will be more tender, tasteful with this. And onions, which is the shallots, are getting brown at this point of time. I'm gonna make the flame little more slower and not so thicker. The reason I don't want onions to get fried and turn into black. So onions, which is shallots, are getting brown in color, and I've already added the second ingredient, which is dry red chilies. The fourth one, which is going to go inside now, would be my favorite, which is chicken. Chicken, what I've made is that I've made a finely neatly chopped a smaller portion. The reason why I made it, because I want all the spice which has red dry chili which has a spice. I want that gets soaked with your chicken, and The sizes are made even so that it gets going with the shallots and with the dried chilies. As soon as chicken gone into the pan, the last two things is left out, which I'm going to do it together, which is the turmeric. Use the turmeric, not so much, but not too less too. So I'm just going to use half a teaspoon here. I feel this is sufficient for the quantity of chicken that I've taken. And next, the last one that I'm going to do it is the salt. Take it to the taste. And again, I'm going to go for 1 tablespoon of salt. And I'm going to mix salt, turmeric, chicken, shallots, and the red chilies. I'm not going to add water at this point of time, but rather what I'm going to do is that once I completely mix, stir it well, what I will do is that I'm going to put a lid, and I want the water which a chicken has it, I want it to come out and absorb it, and it should cook well within. I'm going to close this, let the chicken cook for a good 3 to 4 minutes. I've closed the lid and let the chicken cook. I'm going to tell you a cutie story. A story how I've learned this recipe. This is the recipe which hunters used to cook the chicken, and not typically a chicken. I'm cooking on chicken, so I'm saying chicken. When hunters used to go for hunting, they get the red meat, that's the one that they hunted. They do not carry all the spices what we have at home at the moment. They just carry a few things, which is ghee, salt, turmeric, and the red chili, which is a dry one. That's it. They have the ready-made hunt of fresh red meat, and they're gonna mix all this and they're gonna make it. And that's where they were so healthy, so strong, and that's where I put my thought. When I used to go for a gym way before lockdown, and this was my favorite healthy chicken one. So that's where I'm trying to show it to you. Let me take a break. I'm going to check and open the lid and let me see how the chicken is cooked. Like I already said, there is a water which chicken will produce. I'm going to use the same water to cook this chicken, and I'm going to see chicken seems to be cooking well enough with the water which has by itself. I'm not going to add additional water. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to close the lid for another couple of minutes, which can be 2 minutes max. And I'm going to do one more time what's the status about it. Where I stopped. Okay, so what triggered me to make this as a video, because this is the chicken that I eat along with chapatis or a wheat bread. So if you're health conscious, do not eat this with the rice, because the rice has a lot of carbs, and which you know it, which is just not good. You can add it as a side dish, or you can eat as a main course for your lunch or for a dinner along with the chapati or with the wheat bread. Additionally, you can do one more thing. You can add a little bit of more spices just to make it feel even more tastier, but it's just not healthy. But however, I can give a plan B suggestion here. You can add a little bit of garam masala, chicken masala powder, plus half a lime juice. That's sufficient. Just add on to it. You can it gives a little bit of a gravy. You can eat along with your chapatis, brown bread or a wheat bread. That will be a perfect combination for this chicken. The last ingredient that's going to go as a garnishing and for the flavor and for the taste and for the aroma, it's the curry leaves, which is my personal favorite. I'm just going to add a few curry leaves on top of the chicken, which is almost cooked. I think you can see it here. And I've just not added the water because I made the entire dish without the water that the chicken which itself gave. Looks like my chicken is almost ready. And what next? The next one that I'm going to do is that I'm going to serve this to a smaller plate, and I'm going to taste. I'm going to share my experience of making a healthy.
Go.
I'm going to taste the one that I've made now. It hardly took me like close to about 5 to 7 minutes, and I've used a low flame so that because I've not put a water, I don't want my chicken, my shallots to get fried. So I've used 5 to 7 minutes, and if you feel like adding a little more water, please go ahead and do so. Let me taste my chicken now. I'm a good cook. I'm a best cook, and it's really cooked well. And the best thing about this is I'm just not eating for the taste sake. I'm eating it for the fitness sake and add on. And I'm very guaranteed that you guys will love it because all the good ingredients are part of this chicken. So I'm just loving it. Go ahead, try and explore this and share your thoughts. And thank you so much for watching this video. And please subscribe, like, and share. Thank you so much.